Hi there. Hi there, welcome to my demonstration of smoky eyes on somebody with hooded eyes, such as myself, with using palette 2 from Younique and the 3D mascara and the precision pencil in Pristine. These are all included in this month of May 2017. They're kudos. I'm just putting on a base layer. I will show you which colour I'm using. I will hold up the palette and show you. Putting on a base layer there just to start off with. Right, then I'm blending it in. Every time you put anything on, any layers, blend, blend, blend. Now we're going in with the third colour there. And this, I'm going to find the sort of fake eyelid, because when you have hooded eyes, it's very hard to see your normal eyelid, so you have to recreate an eyelid. And I was looking backwards to try and find my eye socket and follow that line and just go around. And then I'm taking the same colour underneath my eyes, and that'll be used as a guide for a little bit later on. Now I'm going with a darker colour. I go 3/4 of the way, following the line I've already created, going 3/4 of the way, and then around onto the lid in that area. So we're starting to shade up and darken up the outside of the eye. You're really sort of building up the layers of colour for shading. I'll blend that in. Take a clean brush and blend it in. Blend, blend, blend. If your eyes aren't really overhanging, like mine aren't yet, you can get away with putting some shimmer, but just keep it just inside the eye. It just sort of brightens it all up and lifts it out. The last thing you want is too much shimmer on your eyes. Yeah, just a little bit. Everything seems very round at the moment, so we're just building up some more colour there. Now this way we want to lift it outwards, upwards and outwards. And I'm using a piece of paper for this, just to create almost like a winged effect, but it just lifts the colour upward and outward and stops everything hanging down. And that piece of paper folded, or it could be a tissue, something with a nice edge that you don't mind getting some shadow onto. Just helps you to create that angle. Gives you the confidence to keep going back over and over. We're blending again. We blend upwards and over the line that we've created. Now we need a much, much darker colour. I think we're going for cookie there. We could do peppy, but I think we might save that till a bit later. So we're now going to go with kooky. This is just on the corner, just the outside corner bit. Just very dark, and it's just going to create that real smoky shadow look. Using the paper again just to crisp off that edge. really, really helpful, that piece of paper, just to give you that confidence of carrying it to the edge. Right, as I said earlier, that underline bit that we did with the original colour, sorry, the second colour, we used that as a guide to take the paper down to. So we've gone back over underneath the eye and above, blending that all in so there's no sort of solid colours. So we want to create a shadow, our lovely smoky eye. It gives it a sort of 80s look. Blend, blend, blend. Can't emphasise the blending enough. I've already had my foundation on and I've got some of the new highlighter there, as you might be able to pick up, the iridescent. Right, we're going to go in with that very last colour, Peppy. It's black and I'm using a damp brush here to pick it up. Some people might use one of our precision pencils, eye pencils. Black one would be good. But for this sort of coverage, I really like getting a wet brush and using the very dark colours as a sort of an eyeliner, and that sort of gives that effect. I'm actually going to come in with our pristine Moodstruck Precision eyeliner, which is also included in the Kudos, any colour, and we've got quite a range of colours, but I strongly recommend anybody, while this offer is on, getting the pristine, the white one, because it's so useful in putting in on the inside layer. I will do another video to show how that can be used. Again, building up some more of the very dark colour. It is sort of a black, taking the place of a pencil. I've got some Savvy lip stain on there as well. Beautiful colour, it's just very subtle, very nice. Blending. This is all new to me, this blending, but I'm really, really pleased with the effect. I've gone back in with a bit more of that shimmer, just over the top, and if you use it on the inside of the eye, stay that side, it's really nice. It just picks up all the other colour. It's just lovely, makes everything pop. Here we go with the first layer of the 3D mascara. This is the first layer of gel. I've angled my brush like that to sort of lengthen my lashes. I've only got tiny, tiny lashes, so my mascara has to look like it's worked really hard, although it's so easy to use. Go back in the gel. The trick with this mascara is to put at least 3 layers of gel on your eyes before you go anywhere near the fibres. It's personal choice as to whether you put a layer on the bottom and your bottom lashes. Here we go in with the fibres. Yeah, tap, get them out. Very important to roll the brush round on your hand or tap it. Get any loose fibres and compact them, ready to go near your eyes. Any loose fibres that come off, you can just blow away. But the gel, the next layer of gel, is being put on to secure those fibres. I did really well. I only poked myself in the eye once on this video. I think that's got to be a miracle. There we are. Ta-da! There you go. Beautiful. There's some screenshots. Look at that highlighter. Here we are. I did the other eye with our palette 3, palette 2, palette 3. That is another go-to palette for me. Lovely pinks. It's really nice. So that was the second. There's not an awful lot of difference in colour unless you're under the lights and you can see the pinky shines. Ta-da! Thank you for watching.